Good
Good
morning.
morning, everyone. It is officially hump day. This is Wednesday of the week. How are y'all doing?
Good morning, Don P, if you're here, and if you're not. Good morning,
That's
Mama
okay.
Gwen, and good morning, Barbara.
Good morning, Barbara
Oh,
and Mama Gwen. Meemaw Dawn, I hope that you get all your appointments done and can come back and join us this morning.
mhm.
Oh, Keri was laughing at me because right before she hit the go live button, I was digging on the floor for my blanket.
I was.
Yeah, because even though it says it is 82 degrees outside, the humidity still keeps the room cold. And I even have the AC set up at 72, but oh, the humidity out there because the
It's
clouds are coming back in and oh,
it's 23 here.
you have snow?
No,
No snow?
just on the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Low on the mountain.
Well, Froggy got quite a bit of snow yesterday, folks. Quite a bit.
Did she?
And he's still 6 inches or more.
Wow.
Yeah. Joey didn't go to work yesterday, but he did go to work today, which did not make her happy.
No, I guess
you know,
not.
well,
But
you know how
when
it
you
is,
work, you got to go to work.
right?
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Ellie.
Ellie. How you doing, sweetie?
So I finally got past the stump part on my cove.
Oh, good.
I was the blanket is not for a beginner.
Okay. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing, sweetheart? She said it's 27, feels like 9 with snow coming today. Goodness gracious.
Good morning, Michelle. You know, it's a very interesting blanket and I'm really enjoying the ride,
Mm-hmm.
but it frustrates me when it takes me 4 and 5 and 6 times to watch a part of a video because I'm just not getting it.
Right, right.
Or I miss where she put her hook the first time. Good morning, Mama Gwen. Good morning, Nana Cat.
Good morning,
And
Nana Cat. How are you doing?
there's been a lot of that. I mean, anybody can make the blanket because it's all stuff that we already know.
Right.
She's just likes texture.
Yeah. Oh, Nana Cat is just peachy today. There's Michelle J. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Right, Michelle?
Oh, it's snowing today in St. Louis.
Mm.
Good morning, Yvette. How are you doing, sweetie?
Good morning, Yvette. So I'm finishing this round and today we're going to pack up a blessing box today,
Oh, neat.
and everything is going out. I hope, Barbara, pay attention. I hope it's going to all go out today.
Oh, Yvette, that is awesome. Said her son had surgery yesterday and everything is doing well. That is so
So
good.
good.
Oh, Michelle Mosaic says my next project will have to be a blanket for my chair because I'm freezing. I bet you are, sweetie.
This would be a good one.
In Oklahoma City, it is 25 degrees Fahrenheit, which means -4 in Celsius. The wind's blowing from the north northwest and 92% humidity. Good morning, Keri. How are you
Good morning,
doing?
Miss Carrie.
She's working on the code.
It's a paid for pattern, and it's kind of expensive, but it comes with videos for each part. There's let me look. It's really, really it keeps your interest because each round is different in a sense. The corners are always, no, I can't say that.
Mama Gwen, that is awesome. And you are absolutely right. She says, my higher power found us a beautiful house to rent with time to spare. With the illegal
Oh,
eviction, evil turns to good. You see, God always can take a bad situation and make it good. Always, always.
praise
Yvette,
God.
amen.
Good
Yvette
morning,
says she's
Lana.
working on a baby blanket.
Alexa, stop.
Yvette's working on
Sorry.
a baby blanket for her son Sergeant because they're having a baby girl any day now, and took him to his home to take care of him because he was all alone. Yvette, what a
It's
blessing for
easier than
him.
the Sophies. It's easier than the Sophies.
Oh, that's good. Barbara's weather in St. Joseph. The conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 13 degrees or minus 11 Celsius. The wind's
I
blowing from
want
the
to
north, and current humidity is at 83%. Whoa!
I want to remind everyone the pattern is almost 30. It's like $29.95. If you buy the book, I think the book is $29, might be $24.99 or
I can't
95.
remember.
I can't remember either. But you can get it off of Amazon, and then in the book it has pictures, QR codes for
Yes.
the videos. Good morning, Diane. But it really has been, Michelle, it has challenged me, not in, I can't compare it to Sophie.
Right.
Because Sophie to me is so big.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to say hard, but it's definitely, Sophie's is definitely an intermediate. I'm trying.
Right. Good morning, Lana. How are you today? Gwen says
Okay, it's
thank you for everyone
31.81
that
on
played.
Amazon. Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Michelle.
Good morning,
But it comes
Diane.
with all
How
the
are
help
you,
that you'll need.
sweetheart?
Challenging in the sense that every row is different. Good
And that's
morning.
what I like. That's what I like.
It keeps you motivated to do the next row
Mm-hmm.
or next round.
Right.
And if you pay attention and watch the video, because if I was doing this by the pattern alone, I mean, you guys, I'm not the best pattern reader, to be honest. The Cove.
COVE.
By Shelley Husband. She also did the Nemu.
Yeah.
It's a little bit easier until you get into the after the squares.
Right.
Then it gets more intermediate. Like I couldn't even figure one row out, so I stopped. And that's not like me. You guys know me better than that.
Well, you'll probably go back to it when your brain is ready to, work it out.
Well, I gave the blanket away.
Oh,
Both of them.
oh, Michelle J says she also has an awesome app that you can download.
Yeah, but you can only order. I couldn't order anything from her app
Oh,
because she's from Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it gives it to you in American money,
Right.
I had it, and it could just be me, could be me, but um, because I'm special, right, Michelle? That's exactly correct. In a short bus kind of way. God, it's so cold outside. Um, Jason is going to the sportsman show today.
Oh, he is?
Yep, he is. But anyway, Michelle, it's a good blanket. Either one, I mean, either one is really good. Making another multicolored sunbunny. You were so good at those, Barbara. Pill's alarm went off. Thank you, Michelle.
Keri's telling you that the blanket looks gorgeous. How many does this make now, Barbara? Hello, Kitty, my love. How are you doing? And there's
Hi,
Amy
Kitty
T.
and Amy T.
Oh, Amy T. Yes, ma'am.
Amy T, did I send you my phone number like I said I was going to do? Or did I just think all that happened?
It's your first time having it? Okay.
Yeah, the Nemu is really, I wouldn't say it's simple from round one to the squares, but round 69, I think it was 69, I had a real problem with. I couldn't get it to work out. Well,
I
did
was
we
going to
talk
say,
about it, Amy?
oh no. Yeah. Well, I got you in my prayer book, Amy T. What's your daughter's name? Good morning, Robin. Rhonda. How are you today?
Good morning, Rhonda. You guys, since there's so many of us in now, as one dropped, I want to remind everybody that little Keri needs prayers.
Yes,
Cheyenne.
I got it. Thank you, Amy T.
Little Keri needs prayers, and basically the only thing you need to pray for is God's will.
That's right.
And Keri and Spencer are both very strong people, and they'll come through this um, with flying colors. So um,
Yeah, Diane.
I know I miss her too. But she really, really is having a really, really hard time. And um, she's got Spencer there. So, hi, Ivy B.
Hello, Ivy. How are you doing, sweetie?
Anyway, enough said about little Keri. Just keep her in your
Keep her in
prayers.
your prayers, please.
And her husband, too. They both need your prayers. So, Ivy, what are you working on? What's everybody working on? As
Well, I'm working on my calendar mosaic blanket. I had to start it over because I did a stitch wrong.
your
And it was going to
calendar,
drive me crazy. Well, I had just got started on it, so
what calendar
I'm good.
blanket?
Um, it's this one.
She's holding stuff back.
No,
Is
it's
it a
one of my 4
mosaic?
mosaics. Uh-huh. It's a calendar blanket put out by Nicole Riley. Now, this is her calendar blanket for the year, but I went ahead and bought the pattern. She's releasing each month's mosaic part free on her channel. It's Nikki's Homemade Crafts. So it is a free pattern, but I, yeah.
You wanted it all right now.
Yes, I want it all right now. Plus, I wanted to have the pattern so that I could, go back and make it again later
Later
on.
on. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What about using that yarn I got for the sweater for a blanket? That would be awesome, Michelle. And I believe that you would have enough to do it. If you're thinking
No,
about the cove, check with, well, do you know how many yards the cove takes? I mean, you got
I
the
don't right
pattern.
off the top of my head. But it does 79 rounds. What it does is it takes, you could even just make the baby blanket. Um,
Right.
it's a journey. It's a walk at the beach, basically, is what it is. And you can go and you can do different, you don't have to go from start to finish. You can take alternate routes. Not exactly sure how that would work out in the blanket scheme of things, but because they are pretty much in order as it's supposed to be.
I do too. I do too, Diane. I made my oldest granddaughter one using the pink camo, and then would alternate with one round of pink, one round of white, and then I'd go again with the pink camo. She
Yes,
loved it.
Gwen, she is. Sorry. And I don't have the address, but you can get it from Wonderlust Crochet, Dana. Dana's got it everywhere, all over her. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Maureen. I'm so
That's
sorry.
all right. No, no, no. I think I was through.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Oh, Mama, yeah. Mama Gwen says that she has it if you need it. Amy T, I'm working on a calendar blanket. I had to go back and do January's over, so I'll be trying to get that done so I can get caught up. Just because I did a stitch wrong, because I kept looking at it going, that's not looking right. She does her um, double crochets just a little bit differently. And I do like it because it allows you to catch the long rows of single crochet and not have those ridges in the back, falling open and everything. So I do like that. Isn't it a pretty color, Kitty? Kitty's saying she likes the blanket that you're working on.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And
My
Amy,
goal after
go ahead.
I was just reading Amy T. She said, my goal after my shower is to pick up a hook. I just haven't got motivated. Once I get started, I'll be fine. I know, sweetheart. I know. Michelle would like for you to hold up your blanket, please, so she can see it.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm almost done with this round.
Okay.
Um,
And now you're not color controlling this, are you?
no,
And can you remind everybody which one you're working with?
the cove or the color?
The color that you're using.
Fruit punch. Oh no, I already did that. And it's getting to, I'm having to watch the corners, almost every corner.
Oh.
Yeah. They're that, not confusing and not complicated, but if your mind is not in it, you have to be in the right mindset to do this blanket.
Right.
Okay. And oh, get that ear out of my way.
Is that the big twist vortex, Michelle?
Okay.
Isn't that pretty, folks? Look at that.
So this is the last half. So this is, she has, when you change parts, she has it to where you do like a regular double crochet, regular single crochet, regular double crochet, or something like that. And then she starts off with this textured stuff. So this is this last part that I'm on
Right.
to this point. And then there's this part right here is a part, and then the shells are a part, and then it gets
Down into the mandala part itself.
yeah.
Look at that. Mm, so pretty.
It's
Kitty
getting
is
really
saying,
good.
that would fit my bed perfectly.
Oh, it's for my it's for my doctor's daughter. It already has a home, so does the other one.
And Amy T, that's gorgeous. Now I want that pattern and that yarn.
Okay.
Oh, well, there you go. Yvette's asking what row are you on because it looks huge already.
I know she's just saying that. I'm on row 60. Three.
Out of how many rows?
79 plus squares.
Mm.
Okay, you guys, I have to show you guys something that's very funny. You know how the emotional support chicken became this huge thing?
And still is.
It still is. Well, I found one better.
Look at that, isn't it cute?
Emotional support, dumpster fire. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, that is too cute.
Oh, too funny.
Dumpster fire. Yep, it's adorable.
The dumpster fire. I love it. It is funny, but I couldn't make it, so I had to buy it.
Little Keri Jetton, Threads of Hope Ministries address. Oh, thank you. Diane said, I told my son I was making him one.
No,
You
really,
could
I
make it,
can't.
you
It
just
hurts
didn't
my
want to.
hands. It really does hurt my hands. Look at Michelle getting all lippy with me. Hi, Pebbles.
Hello, Pebbles. How you been, sweetheart?
Just as a reminder, Pebbles, keep little Keri in your prayers.
Yes, please.
And that address right there is for Threads of Hope with little Keri.
Diane said, I had to look it up because I told my son maybe I was dreaming one night and saw someone made a dumpster fire in crochet. He said, please, please make me one.
Well, you know, it really hits home because my first husband's sisters were huge big on dumpster diving.
Oh my goodness.
And I remember when Pammy came to town and she was like, yep, we're going to go do this. And I'm like, we're going to go do what? And it really made me feel like I was from brought up like this princess because that wasn't something we did.
Right.
And I know I wasn't born and raised as a princess, you guys, but I stayed in the car. I was so scared we were going to get caught.
Oh, you and me both, Diane. I'd love to dumpster dives at a Barnes and Noble. Or a thrift book. Or what's the other one? Oh man, there's another one. Can't think of it off the top of my head. Only thing is, they are supposed to rip off the cover and a few chapters before tossing it away. Well, they might, and then they might not. You never know.
What? That's like horrible. I mean, throwing a book away is horrible to begin with, but destroying it before you throw it away, that takes the cake.
Mm-hmm.
They must make dumpster fires out of that.
I'm sorry, I never open Messenger up. I always forget because I never use it. And I will miss Pebbles. Yes, we do, IVB, and it is horrible. And if you watch any of those channels, on YouTube, it's just amazing some of the things these people find. It's crazy.
Well, if they get caught, it's jail time.
Well, yeah. Oh no. I'm glad you found it, sweetie. I'd not only be worrying about her, but I'd be worrying about me too.
I love that name, Cashmere.
Mm-hmm.
Is that her puppy?
That's her dog. She is white as snow. The Riley Library has sales every year. You can fill up a big bag for $5. Darcia came in. I did not see her come in. There she is. Hello, Darcia. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Hi, Darcia. Welcome in. Blink, blink, Darcia, where? She did sneak right in.
Diane said, run, tackle Darcia. Did I hurt you? So on your code there, did you learn any new stitches?
Oh, yeah. I was telling some of the girls that I have learned so much from Shelly Husband. Good morning, Bonnie.
Good morning, Bonnie.
I would be able to write my own doily pattern.
Oh, cool. Does that mean we're thinking of one?
No.
Oh, okay. But you could.
Mm-hmm.
Pebbles watching both Darcia and Diane roll down the snowy hill. No, Diane. Who's doing the gingerbread blanket? Who has it? I love gingerbread.
Hi, Trini.
Good morning, Dreeny, sweetie. How are you doing?
Hey, girl. Hey. My cat's being really weird.
Uh-oh.
Oh, one of the pillows off Patsy's chair fell and
And there's Lydia. She says, I'm freezing snow. We got cold because we got snow. Oh, sweetheart. All right.
Hi, Lydia. Danger.
Did you scare him?
I did.
You mean mommy.
Come here, baby boy. Come here.
Coming to you. You scared me.
Bull, he is too. Hi, baby boy. How's that heart working? How's that heart working for you? How's that heart working for you?
Who was that? I think Bonnie said
Hi,
here in
Robin.
Branson, the town is shut down because the weather is terrible. Good thing I'm off. Isn't that the truth? Yes, ma'am. I believe where Froggy's at, the town is shut down too because of the bad weather. All right, evidently I can't go back far enough. Connie from Just a Stitch. It's amazing so far. It's a crochet crowd blanket, but I try not to do those kind of big blankets, but she is making great strides. So that's where the gingerbread blanket. Is it a crochet along, I'm assuming? And Ivy, Lydia's going to email you here in just a little bit. Yes, ma'am.
Come on. There's room. Come here, big boy.
Good morning, Robin. How are you? I didn't see you sneak in here either.
I said good morning, but I'm not sure anybody heard me.
Okay. Shaquille, how are you?
Good morning, Shaquille.
Oh no, Bonnie. We only had 7 this time. Can't believe I said that. Only. Oops. Oh, that's not right there.
Happy Wednesday to you too.
Yes, happy hump day. Crochet crowds a gingerbread blanket. No, not a crochet along. Oh, okay. See what Lydia's weather is all like. Lydia's weather is Nebraska City, snow with a temperature of 8 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 13 degrees Celsius. Winds blowing from the north at 14 miles an hour and 83% humidity. Woo!
Yeah, Robin, did you receive your stitch markers?
Pebble, I don't think ice and snow is good on any roads myself, because even out there in West Texas where we have a lot of flat areas, yeah.
Good morning, Sandra.
Good morning,
Hello.
Sandra. Are you getting to work from home this week? Because I don't know what the weather's like where you're at, sweetie. Bonnie's weather
Swag,
giving
welcome
enough news.
in.
Hello, Swag. Swag, I'm sorry. Lefty Crochet. Diane says, now that blanket is stuck in my head. That's a bad, bad thing. Robin saying, yes, I did, and I love them. Oh, Sandra, she said, yeah, it's in the 70s, so I'm at work. Oh, man. Let's see, let me go back up here and catch some weather. In Tuscaloosa, the conditions are light rain with a temperature of 59 degrees Fahrenheit and 15 Celsius. The wind's blowing from the east, and the current humidity is 93%. Yes, if you've got some rain, your humidity is going to be up there, isn't it? IVBs in Montgomery, conditions are rain with a temperature of 58. The wind is blowing from the northeast, and she has, come back up here, 92% humidity. Lydia's saying, I'm freezing cold, not feeling the best today, dealing with pain behind my ears and in my ears. Oh, sweetheart. Darcia's weather in Douglasville, rain with temperatures of 39 degrees Fahrenheit, 4 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 3 miles an hour and currently 95% humidity. Whoa. Oh, Bonnie. Her daughter got sick last night with a fever, didn't know what to do about work. Well, the weather called it off, so that was good. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it is time for the book. Where's the book?
Yes, it sure is.
Okay.
Isn't that the truth, Pebbles?
Creative connection. But Jesus would often go to some place where he could be alone and pray. Luke 5:16. Jesus is our best example of the importance, especially in the midst of our chaotic schedules, of finding a quiet place to listen to the Father's voice. Christ often slipped away from the clamoring cowards to find an isolated place to pray, devoid of distractions. One of my favorite places to commune with God or with the Lord is in my car. I call it the rolling cathedral. The prayer list in the glove compartment and praise music bouncing off the ceiling liner keep me spiritually uplifted while my eyes are earthbound. And it's a good time to listen, really listen for the still small voice while I'm isolated from everyday noise and clutter. Dear Papa God, please help me to get creative and finding quiet time to connect with you. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Robin said, after the snow we got yesterday, we got rain. So the roads are not bad at all, but there is still snow on the ground. Goodness gracious. And yes, Bonnie, Pebbles, when it's icy, you should stay home. Could you imagine going off a cliff? I'm from Chicago. I'm not driving in this, and I'm used to it. That's so sweet, Diane. She says she's always praying for Lydia. Miss Kitty's weather in the Hamptons. Conditions are rain with a temperature of 39 degrees Fahrenheit, 4 Celsius. The wind is blowing at 8 miles an hour out of the north, and she now has 90% humidity. Wow.
Hello to all the observers. This is for you.
Yes.
Tell me that you're ready to go. I'll be here waiting. I'll be here waiting.
I'm with you, Pebbles.
Hi, Sam. Good evening. Good
Hello,
night.
Sam. How are you doing, sweetie?
I think it's morning time for her, but really early morning time.
Yeah, I'm not ready to go flying without my wings yet either, Pebbles. And until I get them, my feet are staying on the ground and off the ice, out of the snow.
Oh, you guys. Does anybody watch stuff on Hulu?
Yes?
Have you started watching Oval?
No.
I don't know if it's something that you would enjoy.
What's it about?
The Oval Office, the president but it's by Taylor Perry Taylor Perry. And like in the very first episode in the premiere or the pilot. Yeah. The daughter of the president accuses the head butler's son of rape. And he didn't. I mean, she was all over him. She sequestered him to walk her to his room, and the maid went up with them. And then she kicked the maid out of the room and shut the door. And then she started kissing him, and then she started to go down on him. And he was like, no, and finally pushed her, and she hit her head.
Uh-oh.
These kids in this president has are crazy. And that's just the daughter. That doesn't say anything about the son because he's just been really quiet. But I'm really enjoying it.
Well, you know that kind of drama's got to go on. I mean, and it's not just, it's everywhere. It just really is. So. That's right, Diane. She says, we need to ring some bells. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets their wings. Robin says, I'll pass.
I'll pass. If you start to watch it, Maureen, give it more than the first episode.
Okay.
At the end of the episode, it shows you what the next episode is going to be about. And you're just like, I got to watch it. I got to watch it. Finally, I go to bed. You guys know I go to bed at 7 o'clock. Finally, at 9:30, quarter to 10, or 10:20 or something, I was going to bed.
Right.
Because I'd been watching the show.
She said, wasn't that out last year, Keri? Is that the same one you're talking about?
Probably.
So is this like season 2?
There is a season 2. There might even be a season 3. I'm not sure.
Wow.
I've just started with season 1. I mean, I don't want to give too much away. It's just, I would say it's probably not for you, Maureen. That would be my guess.
Well, we'll see. Where does it say angels have wings? Only seraphim and cherubims which guard God's throne do. It came from that movie, It's a Wonderful Life. It's just a little phrase. Diane, yes, it's very early morning for Sam right now. Oh, Michelle, most
It's called
definitely.
Oval on Hulu.
And Robin says it has 3 seasons. Yeah, so you're starting at the beginning. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie says she'll check it out. Not sure if she'll like it, but she'll give it a go.
I mean,
Yes,
one of
Yvette.
the guys,
This movie.
you don't find this out until the 4th episode, but one of the guys that is in the employed by the White House hired some guy to hit on and succeed with her.
With the daughter?
Huh?
With the daughter?
No, this is
Oh.
another person with his. Okay, so what's the highest role? So they have the head butler. They've got butlers. They've got maids. They've got the who is the first in line to the president? What's he called?
Chief of staff.
Okay. So one of the dudes hired somebody to hit on the chief of staff's wife and succeed. And it just so happened to be on a plane. And he followed her off the plane. And I mean, it just.
Wow.
So this dude, the chief of staff, calls all of the undercover people that work for the White House. When they do things in-house, the police don't get a call.
Yeah.
So this guy that did this to this woman ended up at her house. And she ended up shooting him, and her husband walked in and said, "What's going on?" And she said he was an intruder. I was just protecting myself. And so he had the people of the White House take him and try to break him. And that's when you find out in episode 4 that it was one of supposedly the good guys who hired him to do this.
Oh my goodness.
So that's why I say if you don't like the storyline at the beginning, it goes from one crazy thing to another crazy thing. I mean, something crazy is going on in every episode. The president's wife is the brains behind. He was just a
Figurehead.
well, he was just a cowboy on a ranch, and she reminds him that he was just a farm boy, and she brought him to the president's house or to the White House. It was all done on her skirt tails and oh.
Sam says I got enough drama in my own life to not need to watch it on TV.
Yeah, I don't have any drama, but that's definitely what it is. It's.
Does any governing get done on this show?
They haven't so far in the 4th episode.
Oh my goodness.
Infidelity is a huge thing too with the president.
Oh my word.
I'm not sure why the president and his wife are even married, because they absolutely hate each other. It's no wonder their kids are so messed up.
Oh my goodness. This is funny.
Like recent
Oh,
reality. Well, yeah.
isn't that the truth?
Okay, I have a computer question for you guys. If you have a laptop and
Oh,
only use use the mouse pad, can you
mm-hmm.
right click on something?
I can, yeah.
It won't let me. Without
Yeah,
opening
mine
it
does.
up. Without opening it up.
Yeah.
Because I've got something going on with my computer.
Bonnie said restart it.
I did. So
Okay.
it's
Well,
been
now,
restarted. Everything's been done to it. But this thing keeps coming up that says, I took a picture of it. My sister's trying to help me with it. It says excessive system clutter is detected. System clutter is slowing your PC down. Improve your system performance by cleaning up your system with IOLO System Mechanic and HP Experience Partner. And then it says resolve now. So if I just click on it, it takes me to the site. If I right click on it, it takes me to the site. Hi, Carl Ann.
hello, Carlin. How are you? Thank you for joining us here this morning. Yeah, for my mouse pad, it's in the right hand bottom corner, is where I right click.
Yeah. Oh, well, it does open up. Maybe I'm not in the right, because I just did it on chat. Oops. I just got rid of comments.
That's right, Bonnie. Don't click on any sites you don't know anything about.
They're trying to sell me something to unclutter my computer for $30.
Yeah, no, no.
But it keeps coming up once a week.
It's like Bonnie says, you can go into your systems, into your settings, and there should be in your settings. When I pull my settings up, I go to systems and
Hi,
I go down to,
Cindy.
hello, Cindy, how are you doing?
Oh, no. Michelle just said, now fire truck. Be right back.
Okay, sweetie. Yvette's asking, do you physically turn off your computer every day or do you leave it on
Not
standby?
every day. I leave it on standby.
See, I shut mine down every night.
Well, see, I downloaded Messenger on my computer and I don't want it, so I just need to uninstall it.
Yeah. Bonnie said I had something like that on my computer and it wouldn't work right, so I reinstalled everything on my computer and it was gone, no more problems.
That's what I think my sister's going to have to do.
Yeah. Ivy asked, have you downloaded something recently? And it sounds like you downloaded Messenger on your computer.
I did download Messenger on my computer, but oh, now it's in two places here. There. But
Bonnie says, "Oh wow, I just got a text. Even Walgreens is shut down."
yeah, the storm we're supposed to get tonight is supposed to shut us down too.
That's right, Yvette. You can always go to My Computer, look at your apps, and tell it which ones you want it to install.
Okay. I was just gonna go get another computer. Such a ditz.
Yeah, she said, "Go away and see if it removes it. I mean, see if that problem that you're having goes away."
Hi, Marita.
Marissa, how are you doing, sweetie? Long time
Hola.
no see. Yeah, she said, "I tried to remove that thing on mine. It didn't work until I reinstalled." Okay. I guess you've been forgiven.
Oh, this is the second time he's been up here.
Okay.
Hmm. Well, I guess I have to. I thank God I bought thumb drives because one of them is a gigabyte or half a gigabyte, so I can take all my pictures and.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Or look at your downloads and see if there was an add-on that you didn't, request for sure.
I don't know how to do that, Ivy. I'm computer. I know just enough for it to be dangerous. I mean, my sister gave me this whole thing to do in assistant manager, HP support assistant.
Mm-hmm.
That's why other people get paid the big bucks. I was going to take it to the geeks.
Yeah.
You're so sweet. Yes, you are. You're so sweet.
Does those apps do something to your computer where you can't totally delete it, I say reinstall it and call it a day.
That's what I was thinking to do. Go, go, go. Now he's looking around the computer like I'm going to have to pick up that pillow off the floor because it was really freaking him out.
Aww.
That's what I was thinking. Well, I can take it to Geek Squad or I can take it to my sister and my sister can just charge me to fix it. Because I don't want her to do it for free. I mean, if I take it to anybody else, I'd have to pay to have it fixed. So, and this is what she does for a living. So, yeah, I could. Yeah, she works for IBM.
Oh, how nice.
Well, her job now, she does 5 people's jobs, so she's very busy. So if I could figure this out without having to bother her, it would be best.
Right. Garcia says, take it to your sister and learn how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her to come meet you at Mom's one weekend when you're going over there to play cards.
No, she does too much on the weekends. I would have to catch her after she got off work or on a slow day so she
Right.
could do it while she was working so she'd actually really get paid for it.
Well, then that would be good. Yeah.
But I'll figure something out.
Well, just
It's
don't.
only as fast as your internet will let it be, huh?
Yeah, that's right too.
And we have crappy internet, so.
Well, and I imagine too, when the weather comes in and is bad, it makes it even worse.
Well, remember when I was doing videos, I was downloading them in StreamYard and having Froggy come and pull them up, and because I couldn't get them to download or upload. It just took all day.
Right.
That's why I don't do videos, you guys. It just takes too long.
Well, some of that too has to do with the speed of your computer. How much memory you have that's available for it to work. And that's the extent of my knowledge. Because I have to keep going in, since I do videos, I have to keep going in and cleaning out my cookies, cleaning out the temporary files, cleaning out videos I have loaded, go to the backup files, go to the proxy files. Yeah. Amy T says, I forgot to tell you, I got about 15 very old crochet hooks at an antique mall. They are so much shorter than the ones we have now. They are mostly boxes, and only one is like 1917, and it cost 10 cents.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh, they're boys. Okay, they're mostly boys.
Did you get
Wow.
any heroes?
I was just getting ready to ask. Boy, sweetheart, if you got a hero, you better hold on to that one. Oh,
No.
nope, she didn't find any heroes. Talk to your sister so she can show you and take a pad and pen to write things down. Does sound like it needs cleaning, Darcia said. Ellie says she is so far behind on doing videos. Maybe she can get one done today. You had some stamped 10, 15, and 25 cents. My goodness.
I can't even go into an antique store because their aisles are this big.
Right.
And they put breakable stuff where you can knock it off with your butt.
That's right. Or all the really good stuff is upstairs or downstairs.
Mm-hmm. Ellie, type drop.
Well, you too,
Love
Lana.
you too, Lana. We're gonna go
You,
too.
I was just getting ready to say it's coming up on nearly noon here where I'm at. So I'm just going to go ahead and say thank you all so much for being here with us today. You know, you always make our day a little bit brighter. So please remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light they need to see. We love you all.
I'm reading.
Okay.
Wow, Michelle. And I read your comment, Amy.
That's neat. Wow.
Love you guys. Take care. Be kind. And remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. See you tomorrow on Maureen's channel. Love you.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.